Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium. You walk in this place, you can feel the echoes. So many epic moments have unfolded on this field. And today, the Fighting Irish hoping to reawaken that in this big contest. Great anticipation for a matchup that's only grown as the season has progressed. Now, a top-5 showdown. Both teams trying to make a strong statement here in the midseason. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the winners of 8 straight, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. And the Noles will kick this away to start us off. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Using his legs here. And the ball to the ground. The offense falls on the fumble. Keeps possession.
Oh, my gosh. The defense is attacking that football. That ball's on the ground. They almost come up with a turnover on the first play of the game.
Important second down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Smith. He flips it to the back across the middle.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Quick pressure. They've got him down for a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. And the quarterback dropping back. Dump ball's caught by the running back. Breaks loose at the 45. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Man-to-man coverage. You run the drag route. You prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to throw. It's Smith. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Going to try to use his legs here. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. And he's got some open field ahead. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The Noles looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Give it to the back again. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that effect of defense.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Makes a quick catch. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. The Seminoles starting a new series here on 1st and 10. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. He's found some room at the 45. And a big gain across midfield moves the ball inside the enemy 40-yard line.
Boy, another first down and another good run by this back from Florida State. I tell you, he's doing his job as far as living up to the great tradition of Florida State running backs.
1st and 10 play coming up. And there's the handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit, they were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Noles.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Back to throw. It's Smith. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on second down. Extending the play now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Past the 20. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
There just aren't a lot of quarterbacks that can take a design QB run and take it downfield that far for a touchdown. What an added element to this offense, and it makes it so challenging for the defense to stop.
Point after, up and good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. State offense heads back onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? He'll pitch it. Solid run. They'll bring him down to the 28-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think they're going to run, maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Here's the option play. Quarterback keeps the football. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. And the Seminoles will send their punt team onto the field. Oh, and he shanked it. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? He's looking to scramble. The defense will wrap him up, but he's able to scramble for a first down and keep the drive going.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
First down at 10. He hands it off from the gun. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score tied 7-7.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To throw, it's Smith. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Catch made on the out route. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And the point after is good. This one will be fair caught. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The gain makes it second and medium. Toss it to the back, running left. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. Defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's a quick grab. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up fourth down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. On the return, it's Morton. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Second down play coming up.
Easy. Hornet.
Dropping back, it's Smith. Catch made on the right side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Just great timing here with this quarterback and his wide receiver to pick up this first down. And really over the years, that's what Notre Dame's looking to get back to consistently, is being able to complement what they can do by running the football and to have a quarterback that can drop back and make the throw like this and keep the sticks moving and keep his offense out of harm's way.
First down, looking to throw the football. He's running out of time here. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
When the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it, because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards here on 1st and 10.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback's got it on the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another 3rd down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught in the flat by the running back. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down.
Now, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch, enough for the 1st down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And the freshman making an impact play there.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped, but a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Crossing the 40. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Finally goes out of bounds, and we're gobbling up big yardage on that run.
And this guy is as fast as there is in college football, and it's so much fun to watch him when he gets out in space with room to go. And you just know the home crowd is loving this.
First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning. We've got a blowout developing here before halftime. First down here for this offense. Back to pass. It's Smith. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. And here's the handoff. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And the field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and we'll start at the 25. Comes the Florida State offense on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. And the one moves the ball up to the 33. And the Noles come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down. The offense going with the hurry up. Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the left side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. No huddle here for the offense. They try to run it with the option. QB decides to keep it here. Pitches to the back. Breaks loose at the 40. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Noles with 1st and 10 here. They'll run the option. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. They'll try the option play here. Oh, the ball comes loose. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Notre Dame. The defense adds 6 points.
How about that for this defense? I don't know about you. I might move this guy over to the offensive side. This guy picks up this fumble and shows you not only speed, but what to do with the football. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Picks up the first, looking for more. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
One play moves the ball to the 48. Another first down coming up. The secondary backed up off the ball now. Breaks loose at the 40. Big gain, moves the ball into enemy territory. They'll spot it down near the 31.
Well, the defense got out-muscled at the point of attack there, and the back showed good vision to get to the hole and get the first down.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. It's an option look. Quarterback still with the football. He'll toss it to the back. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. The Seminoles will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Ball handed off. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And the Seminoles looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They're going to run the option. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. And the Knowles looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Has a nice stiff arm. Doesn't produce much. Just a small gain. 2nd and goal for the offense. Here's the option play. And the quarterback keeps it here. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Florida State. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
What have they got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt? On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he's got it. The 2-point conversion cuts the lead to 16, a 2-score game. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Number 15, set to kick this one away.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Bringing pressure. And this time the defense is all over the quarterback run. They bring him down short of the marker.
Brings up 2nd down.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Scanning the field, it's Smith. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Fresh set of downs, it's 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. It's an out route, the catch made.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
A completion makes it 2nd down. And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he finds the running back in the flat. Gets some space around the 30. Tackle is finally made, but not before a big gain. They'll spot it at the 24.
Chris, really, that's all you want to see from this offense is the ability to just be efficient. If you can just avoid the mistake, make those first downs, be a great compliment to what you want to do running the football. It's a great chance of putting enough points up on the board to win this game.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or you can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Irish offense comes up here on 1st and goal. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And the route is on.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Returner tackle right there. That's when they start the drive. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. And that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch to the back. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. A huge gain moves the ball to the plus 22. Great scoring position now.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and phew, he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
They try to run it with the option. It's a quarterback keeper. The back's got it on the pitch. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a first and goal. Very efficient so far. Ball handed off. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. They'll run the option. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And they'll make it into the end zone for 2, heading the lead to 15. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Offense is back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Getting set. Here's second down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That's reeled in. It's Davis. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37.
Oh, that really hurts for this defense. They get these guys the third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. To throw, it's Smith. Makes a quick grab. Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. That's a design quarterback keeper. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Direct snap to the back. Has the first down and more. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Also run out of bounds close to the end zone.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
After the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. 1st and goal from the 3. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. And the quarterback's going to sneak it. Urgency here in the 4th quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Irish. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. Give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Comes the Florida State offense on the field. No press here. The defense backing away. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Snags a quick throw. Breaking free at the 35. Well executed. He finds space and gets the first down yardage. The Noles looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They'll try the option play here. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Well, that's the risk you take as a coach running this style of offense. And really, as a quarterback, you know that there's a chance you're going to get hit like that. And boy, did he get annihilated by this defense. I'm just happy that he got up and ready to play that next play.
It's an option look. Quarterback keeps the football. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his 2nd catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. The linebacker shifting around now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's moving out of the pocket now. And he'll just get rid of it.
I mean, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Taking a shot here. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Finds his man, has the 1st down. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a 1st down. The Seminoles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. He's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown, Knowles. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
He's not going to get there. The 2-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Chris, good job here on that stop. But remember, the ball is inbounds, and the clock keeps moving here late in the game, and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Looking for some space. It's Murray. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance and a really nice gain.
Now it's second down here. Here's the handoff. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
They'll run it here. Running through the tackle. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Inside the 10.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
Well, really entertaining one. It was fun one to call. They get the W, Kirk, in a shootout.
Not much to criticize for either of these teams on the offensive side. Boy, they put on a great show. But for the two defenses, especially the losing squad, you can't imagine their coach is too happy with their performance.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.